He had a really good camp, run game, physical player. He does a lot of the dirty work, but right here he had a nice catch, big one last week on a third down, and does a great job there. I really like this guy. I think this tight end grouping is pretty darn good, and I think this game is not really indicative of who they're going to be the rest of the year. I think this was a dud, and it just didn't quite keep their composure.
Nick Folk, extra point, drives it home. Guy's been in the league for 18 years. Ruckert with the Jets, touchdown. While we wait for kickoff formation, we send it back to Adam Schein with the update.
Jim, we've given you offense. We've given you special teams. How about a little defense for a score? Roquan Smith, my guy, takes it to the house. It's all Baltimore. Jim and Tony, back to you.
Yeah, the Ravens off and running after that really devastating loss. You have a team down 15 that could have all kinds of seeding implications down the line.
Oh, too much to go into there. But remember last year they lost in the first game by that foot to Kansas City.
That's right.
And then they went 0-2. They lost a game like this that you wouldn't have thought.
To the Raiders last year.
Correct.
Too. Yep.
So kudos to them for getting it back on track, because there's the top three and everyone else is chasing them, right? You've got the Chiefs, the Ravens, the Bills. They're going to be there. We both agree on that, I'm guessing.
100%. And they've called here. We're looking for an onside kick.
My coach in college, the late great Bob Spoo, used to go like this. He was a special teams coach, then turned into our head coach at Eastern Illinois. He'd go like this: everyone over here, surprise onside up here, surprise onside. And I remember the other team's like, I think they're kicking an onside, guys. He's screaming surprise onside. So
you're through the stadium, and Buffalo Joe with the recovery there. Joe Andreessen.
No more surprises anymore.
That's not such a surprise. Well, these two franchises since 2018. The record's second best in the NFL for the Bills. 6 playoff appearances, 5 division titles. That's 5 straight. Remember, the Jets had a chance to take Josh Allen with the 3rd pick.
You just want to
Baker Mayfield had already gone off the board, and here they were 3. Yeah, well, you had a chance.
Well, that's why you bring in.
You took Sam Darnold, who, by the way, discovered himself now. That's evident.
That's true.
And there was Josh Allen waiting at number 7. The guy that feels like now a perfect fit for that team and that community.
If he was in New York, I think he'd be a perfect fit too.
Probably right. That's a good point.
But he is a Buffalo man through and through, and you can't help but root for guys like him, and you can't help but root for guys like Justin Fields. You really like Aaron Glenn, you like Sean McDermott, and all these guys are like the kind of people you want to be the head of, your franchise. And I feel like what really Josh has done, and it's unique because he was a runner when he was in the NFL when he first started.
Yeah.
And he's developed, he always had a gun, but he is a precision passer now with a gun.
Here's Davis. Oh, trying to make the cut. He slips.
And he knows when to run. That's one of the hardest things to describe to people is he has a unique instinct. He doesn't just feel it. He has the ability to think about it before the snap. I'm just incredibly impressed with his development, his maturity, and his knowledge of the game that has grown every year.
Johnson. In November, they will be retiring his jersey. I mean, but Wyoming. I say Wisconsin.
I'm from Wisconsin, and I'm pretty sure
I was
one
looking
of the
at
top
you.
quarterbacks.
I knew it was a W.
There. I'm like, he would probably maybe get me.
Yeah.
So I think it's Wyoming.
Back in Laramie, Wyoming, they will be having the jersey retirement ceremony. There you go. November, they will be retiring his jersey.
Today, the best mobile network in the U.S. is T-Mobile. You see millions of real customers tested the networks, and T-Mobile sort of opened a can of whoop-up. So text an instant talk and say, you won't believe where I am. Seriously, where am I?
And I'm pretty sure
I was looking at you.
Quarterbacks.
It was a W.
Like he would
It's time for a reset.
So I think it's
McDonald's is putting value back on the menu. Extra value meals are back, only at McDonald's.
I think I like sports now.
No way. The gecko was just spotted down the street.
I've